with tonight's broadcast. Here he is, the legendary voice of the Georgia Bulldogs, Larry Munson.
Now get the picture. Arkansas is all in white tops, white bottoms, kind of a maroon or garnet helmet in color and numbers and trim like South Carolina. Dogs in red and the silver. David Carlton kicks off for Arkansas. We have new people down there as deep men. Fred Gibson, the receiver, takes it on the 10, the 15, the 20, stiff arm the man, knocked off balance and going out of bounds at 1 foot, though he was trying to continue up around the 28-yard line. Dogs on 3rd down now and 7. David Green underneath looking at a 3-3. They rush from one corner. Pitches a pass, complete to Damien for a first down over the 40 and out of bounds up around the 48. Lawrence Richardson, the cornerback, got him. Damian Gary ran a cross route right to left and took the ball over on the far sideline and got another 7-8 big strides with it before he went out of bounds. And Georgia's got a first down up on their 48 and a half. 1st and 5, Dogs on the Arkansas 46-yard line. Arkansas in a 4, almost a 5. And David Green faked the handoff and then threw a pass. And it's complete across the middle. And Michael Johnson out of bounds around the 30. Harrison Jackson ran him out, a safety man in a corner. Boy, they were coming off the corner and coming after David Green. And Caleb Miller, a linebacker, almost got him and did get him late. And Green got the pass off. First down. Dogs are down on the Arkansas 30. Dogs now first down on the 3. Goal to go, and they drive to the fullback in that left guard. It'll be a touchdown. Ron Haynes got the score. Haynes just banged in that left guard. We're still running that no-huddle offense, though we're not really running it quickly. And the Dogs lead in the first 2.5 minutes here on that long drive. 72 yards, and Haynes got the last 3 yards. And Billy Bennett to try the extra point. And the kick is up. The kick is good. Georgia leads Arkansas early on a long drive with a lot of penalties. 7-0. Pause for these words on the Georgia Bulldog Radio Network. And with all the penalties they gave us, they helped our drive, and now we just went and gave them a half the distance of the goal penalty. Up 7 yards down to about the 7-yard line. Arkansas with 2 tight ends in. They are in an eye. And Zach Clark going to give it to the tail. And the tail is going to go to the goal line and score. Brandon Holmes, kid out of Atlanta, Georgia. 6'2" and 218. Out to the right. Went outside of his right tackle or the left side of our line and got in there. And Arkansas is in a 7-6 game here. 10:23 left. You know, there's been a whole bunch of football games today that were played that were like 38-37 or 35-34. I mean, a bunch of them, not just 1 or 2. You don't suppose we're going to have something like that here, do you? Brennan O'Donohue will try the extra point for the Razorbacks. The kick is up, and the kick is good, and we're all tied up. We are 7-7. Brennan O'Donohue, a sophomore, tries a field goal. They're holding it on the Georgia 27. They set it down, and the kick is going to be up good. Arkansas takes the lead with 2:41 to go in the first quarter, 10-7. Lauren, what do you got? A second after the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8, and the ball out on the 38. We might try an amazingly long field goal here.
Yeah, they're bringing Bennett out there. His career long is 49 yards. He missed a 50-yarder against Tennessee last year. This is going to be like 55 and a few inches.
Oh, yeah. Dogs will hold it. Going to hold that ball on the 45 and a half, and Bennett kicks a long kick. Oh, yeah. Oh. Bennett stuck it up in there, 55 yards. And we're 10-10. Dogs up to the line. David Green still a quarterback. Going to fake, going to sprint out here to the left wide open and fire down the middle. And it is complete down to the Arkansas 43 to Randy McMichael, the tight end, who came kind of softly open and deep down the field. Ahmad Carroll, the cornerback, was coming up on his back as he caught that ball. Green threw a perfect strike. He rolled out left all by himself and threw it. Dogs got a big first down on the Razorback 43. Dogs got a big first down on the Razorback 43. 10-10 tie. Second quarter, we're in an I. 2 wideouts. Arkansas is in a 4-3. Green takes it, drops back after one fake. They're coming on him. Throws it down the middle. Terrence Edwards made a great pitch around the 10-yard line. Dropped the ball later. Edwards caught a ball over his shoulder. Lawrence Richardson, the cornerback, with him, and they both did a complete somersault. Edwards had to really reach and pull it down, and Green to a perfect strike in the first down on the Arkansas 10.
Yeah, I guess he got his confidence back now after what a great catch that was.
David Green's in a shotgun with 3 wideouts. Early in the second quarter and still tied up. Green going to take it and drop back and look. Throws a little inside tunnel screen to Terrence Edwards. Touchdown!
I gave Arkansas a little of their own medicine that time. That's that play they've run to Richard Smith a couple of times with a lot of success. Georgia runs it with success and a touchdown to Terrence Edwards.
Both men are number 8, by the way, and we've had 4 or 5 of those little inside tunnel screens called tonight, mostly by Arkansas. Edwards caught it and fell with half his body over the goal line. 16-10, and the Dogs get their second lead of the night. Bennett's extra point up in the air, and the kick is good. Georgia leads 17-10.
Georgia leading Arkansas 17-13, 8:37 to go in the first half. The Razorbacks just putting a second Brennan O'Donohoe field goal on the board. He's got a 37-yarder and a 21-yarder. They have a touchdown run by Brandon Holmes as we bring you this game summary, and it's actually brought to you by
2 receivers left and 1 right. 3rd down and 5. Shotgun. David Green looking around. Takes the snap. Starts sprinting out here to the left. Got room. Now he throws on the run. It is complete up on the 49 and out of bounds. It'll be a first down. Damian Gary, a fine catch. With Eddie Jackson, the cornerback, right on his back for Arkansas, and the Dogs got a first down near the 50. Lauren, what do you got? Dogs got a first down on the 49. 17-13, Georgia leads. We are in the middle of the second quarter. 2 wideouts. Arkansas interchanges the corner, or the linebackers that keep coming up on the corner. David Green takes it. Bath goes down the middle, complete on about the 26. Ken Hamlin on Randy McMichael. Hamlin, the free safety, on McMichael, our big tight end, and Green to a perfect strike. And the Dogs knock on the door again. Dogs are going to be on about a 4th down, and how much? Ball going to be on the 7 where they put it, or 6.5 where they started from, and we may go for a field goal. Billy Bennett coming out with his holder field goal and his snapper Hogan. 17-13, Dogs lead. Bennett has kicked a 55-yarder tonight. 4th down, the drive is bogged down outside of the 5-yard line, and the kick is up, and the kick is good, and it's 20-13, and the lead goes back up to 7.
Just a few quick numbers for you before we get the second half underway. Georgia's total yardage, 291 total yards to 185 for Arkansas. David Green, 12 of 24, 198 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Zach Clark, the Arkansas quarterback, 10 of 19, 138 yards, 1 interception, no touchdowns. Leading the ball carriers, Musa Smith, 60 yards on 11 carries. Brandon Holmes for Arkansas, 15 carries for 34 yards.
Arkansas has got Marvin Jackson, I believe, is the deep man. They try a rush, and they almost got in there, but he got the punt off. Jackson back to his 25 to take it. He's coming this way. Now he's up the middle, the 35, 40. 45, he got out to the 50 to 45. There he goes. Oh, he's going to go all the way. We cannot catch him. Arkansas, who got a man up the middle and didn't miss the punt 4 inches, just ran a long punt back, 75-yard run. Marvin Jackson, he's a junior, plays flankers out of Galveston, Texas. Oh, they opened a wall down this one side, though he did the first 15 yards all by himself. Oh, the linebacker Hondo tells me he had a piece of a block. Brandon O'Donoghue tries the extra point, sticks it up good, and here we are again. We're all tied again, 20-20. The injuries to Reggie Brown and Witherspoon has really hurt this team tonight. Suddenly we jump out of the huddle and we line up, and Musa hurtles over the line. Touchdown. He got his body and broke the plane. From 2 yards out, Musa got his pads and helmet over the line. We ran out of the huddle, and before hardly anybody was set, we just snapped it and we're gone. And it's 26-20, which may not mean a lot the way these two teams are going up and down tonight. Billy Bennett to try the extra point. Again, I draw reference to the fact that so many teams today scored 100 touchdowns and it wasn't enough. Set it down and we kick it up there good, and the Dogs get another 7-point lead, though we've had a bunch of those tonight. 27-20. And O'Donoghue from El Dorado, Arkansas, going to try a field goal. Sticks it up there and it hits the upright but goes through good. Now you see what kind of a night it is? We just got done hitting it so hard the whole thing shook. He hit it but went through. 27-23. Timeout, these words on the Georgia Bulldog Radio Network. Well, it's 27-23. They were 7 points apart at the half. They're 4 points now. Got 11 minutes to go. And Carlton kicks off for the Razorbacks high and short. Gibson on the 9-yard line. To the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Coming out here, 30, 35, 40. Stops stiff, tries to get back, and they get him on the 46 or 7. Fred Gibson was flying. Corey Harris, their strong safety, one of the men on the stop. Richardson, the cornerback, was also there. So was Walls, the linebacker. And now the Dogs are out with good field position. And let's see if the offense can get on track.
We are on there, 37. And David Green fakes and comes back to pass. And he's going to throw a long one, and they ride on Edwards' back. He catches it on the 5. They don't call him the interference. They were all over his hip there and his neck. As Harris made a fine grab, is he hurt? He acts like it. Richardson, the corner, was really on him, and Edwards just hurt him down.
Second down, 4 for a touchdown. Here we are deep in the red zone, and we've got to have 7 points. The lead is only 4. Dogs need this really bad. The crowd doesn't know how bad. Michael Johnson breaks out to one side, and LeBron Mitchell out to the other. We're in an eye, and David Green going to hand it off. He fakes it. He rolls out to the right. Touchdown. He threw it in the corner. Green rolled, and Randy McMichael caught a ball leaping. Green rolled right through with his left hand straight ahead of him, had a good play fake, and McMichael really got up in the air in front of him about 8-9 yards. And that's a very big play.
Very well executed, too, as Green really hit that ball, carried out the play fake, and had nothing but about 10 yards of open area right there in front of him between he and McMichael, as McMichael catches the pass for the touchdown.
Bennett to try a very big extra point. The lead is 10. He sticks it up, and the lead is 11. 34-23. Pause for these words. Timeout, Georgia Bulldog Radio Network. Snap on a shotgun, and Clark, the quarterback, runs wide to the left and throws a Hail Mary long down in the corner. Everybody jumps, and it's incomplete on the 5-yard line. We had 4 guys jumping, and they had 3. And the ball game ends there, and the Dogs get a win, 34-23. We won by 11, but you had the feeling that everybody in the stadium was hanging on to this.